Hey, so it's Thursday afternoon. I didn't get anything done Monday or Tuesday because I had the detailing job to do. And then it rained a lot yesterday. Rained a lot today. So now I'm just out here doing a few little things for tomorrow morning. I've done some cleanup. And now I'm actually in the process of taking these 4x4s out, pulling the metal out from underneath the trailer, stacking it over here on my metal pile. And I'm going to work my way around. But I want to show you all something. How they built this thing. They didn't even set these 4x4 posts in concrete. Awesome. As you can see, I got the wall stuff here. And yeah, so I'm just taking it apart one piece at a time. Just doing some odd and end stuff here before the sun goes down. And then, excuse me, I got sweat in my eye. And then this weekend is 4th of July weekend. The people will be down. I'm gonna keep working tomorrow, and then I'll do some working on Saturday. I'll probably go watch some fireworks and stuff like that Saturday night. Drink a little adult beverage, and that's about it. So let me get back to it. See if I can't make a little dent today. And here we go. I got all the 4x4 posts out of the ground. Now that one right there, that is a couple 2x4s nailed on the corner. I'm gonna wait and get those tomorrow. But everything from around the mobile home is gone. The only thing I need to do, remove the antenna. I don't know how bad he wants to keep that antenna, but I do know the telephone bow has to come down because the utility company does not want it because it's too short and too old. So they told me, cut her down. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gotta get a good chainsaw. I don't know, if it's rotten like everything else, I might just hook it to my Sequoia and yank the damn thing down.
But it was her money that she made. She couldn't even count it. I like it.
Okay, I've made so many different little videos, I don't know what I've showed you all yet, so I'm just going to start over. It's Tuesday, I guess it's the hottest part of the day, it's about 11 o'clock. Again, I tried to get to here in the morning, and it totally failed, so, but let me show you what's been going on. I found a lady up in town. She took all the scrap metal, she took all the insulative board, and she took a lot of this vinyl siding. She's even going to come back today or tomorrow and get the rest of it. How awesome is that? That saves me money right there. I don't have to go to the dump. I don't have to try to find another trailer. Works out good. So as you can see, I got all the walls off of it, off this side and both ends. And what I've been doing is tearing down the ceiling in the addition. As you can see, I got the ceiling down here. I got all the insulation down. I just got to clean my mess up on the floor a little bit. I've got one more sheet of drywall I need to bust up and put in a bag before it rains. Been doing a little cleaning back here. Here's all the drywall. I just been throwing it in there because, like I said, you don't want it to rain on it and get all gooey. So today's goal, like I said, pick up the insulation. I'm going to get on the roof, start removing these boards. There's tar paper up here I have to remove. All the raccoon poop I need to get off of it. I don't know if I'm just going to like try to scoop it off over here or actually try to put it in a bag or do something. I don't know. So that's my goal today. If I get all that done today, my next goal is to drop walls and get this whole room gone. Well, let's make that a little bit more realistic goal. By Saturday, I want this whole addition off. Let's just say that. But now you can see the old color of the mobile. I can't tell if it looks like paint. Yeah. So, but yeah, this is the original side of the mobile home. How cool is that? Or trailerized home or RV. Man, I really want to save this thing. I just got a sneaking suspicion it's just not going to be able to happen. I just don't think so. I really would like to, though. I mean, it's just so nice in here, man. I don't know if this is the original countertop, but, you know, this is the original cabinetry. There's the fender well. So, that's good to know. Just wish there was an axle underneath this thing. I hope there is. I still can't get 100% eyeballs on the bottom of this thing, but I really hope there's a axle and some wheels. It would make it so much easier. So, if you all want to, somebody brought it up to me. If a lot of you all would like to see me try to save this old RV. Okay, it's made in the 50s. It's probably like really late 40s to mid 50s is when this thing was made. Elcar was made in Elkhart, Indiana, and they were, I guess you could say they were kind of a competition to Spartan trailers. So, but anyways, if you all would like me to really honestly try to save this trailer, it's going to take money. Straight up. So if you all would like to donate to the cause, I'll leave a link below in the description because some of y'all have asked about it. I'll start taking donations, and that money will be used to, if I have to have it hauled out of here, to pay for that. Maybe if I can't afford to get it hauled, buy axles and springs and spring hangers and stuff like that. Maybe I can get it up in the air high enough to where I can put new axles underneath of it. It will probably take two 3,500-pound axles, which are about $400 a piece after taxes at Tractor Supply, 4 rims, 4 tires, and 4 sets of springs. It will need a tongue in the front. Let me show you. As you can see right here, the tongue was cut off of it. So, you know, I can get this replaced. These trailers, if it does have the original wheels and tires on it, that will be cool. But at the same time, that could be a safety hazard because these old vintage trailers had split rims and they are highly dangerous. They would have to be replaced. So as long as the original spring perches and stuff are still in their original locations, I can figure out lengths of springs. I can at least know where the axles went exactly. That would be cool. But like I said, guys, I just don't have the money to do this because it's not going to be cheap. So if you would like to donate, link in the description below. What I'll also do is I'll create some merch, and that way if you want to buy a shirt or something like that, you just won't have to give up your money for free. As a donation, you'll actually get something out of it. We'll work on that as it goes, but I'm on a time crunch. I got about 3 more weeks. I need to get as much done as I can because Steve has already been with a builder or a designer or engineer guy writing up plans on what he wants. So we're under the gun now. So, but if you'd like to help, now's the time to help. So, you know, now that I look at this trailer and I think about all the pictures that I've seen, and I got to standing right here and looking, and I had a little flicker of metal right here. I got to think, like, this trailer, I don't think that was the original color of the trailer. I'm thinking somebody painted this trailer because all the trailers that I've found online or pictures have all been polished aluminum. And it would only make sense. So Look, I'm learning. I think somebody had this painted, because you can see the tape line. You can see where it's been running, this white paint. Somebody painted over the polished aluminum. I should have noticed that sooner, because you can see paint on this emblem right here. So I'm guessing somebody painted over the polished aluminum. You look up here, so I bet they did. I bet they did. Huh. There was a color. I think all these trailers did have a color stripe, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder if this was the original color stripe, or the, maybe not the original, but the actual color stripe is on the trailer. They just kind of went with it and then added a little bit more of a graphic to it or something. Who knows? Maybe we'll figure it out. So the next order of business is turd disposal. That should be fun, and I didn't bring a mask. Great. Yep. This is gonna be pretty shitty. Now, if you would fancy some very old raccoon turds and who knows what kind of disease, let me know. I'd be glad to put them in a box for you and send them to you for $15,000. But for a limited time, I'll do it for $13,999. That's all it takes, and you can have all these raccoon turds. Make great compost, you know. It's good stuff. Maybe hepavirus or whatever. There's probably really healthy doses of tuberculosis up here, maybe the plague, leukemia. Can you even get leukemia from poop? Whatever's up here, I probably got it by now. I mean, the guy's going as slow as he can go without stirring up a bunch of dust. This is not helping. The funk is thick. I mean, I can taste it.
Was that a fart?
I don't know.
I can taste it on my tongue.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. I did fart.
Is that onion? Onion and ketchup. It stinks.
It's gross. God. Oh, man. Well, it is already ridiculously hot. Like, just, you can't get nothing done because you're spending all the time getting sweat off your face. And they've tar papered that whole roof. They must have just poured tar on top of them 2x6s or whatever and laid the tar paper on top of it, because when you get down to the bottom of it, it's just so gooey. So it's just gonna get worse hotter it gets. So I'm gonna, I guess, hold up and come back this evening, see if it won't cool down a little bit, and I can get some more done. I guess I'm gonna have to come up with a different way of getting this roof off here, because I don't want to use like a sawzall, because that'll just gum it up. I don't think that'll do real good. So maybe I can get a razor knife and cut strips and roll a section off at a time and just roll it off of the roof. I'll just have to get sticky, I guess. Man, it's gonna suck. I mean, I guess I could just pull it down. Just pull this whole thing down over here, but I don't want to take a chance on ruining the trailer. So, go home and regroup and come back this evening.